The San Francisco 49ers wrapped up an exciting first weekend of the 2024 NFL season with a victory over the New York Jets on Monday Night Football. The Baltimore Ravens narrowly missed out against the Kansas City Chiefs, while the Minnesota Vikings, New Orleans Saints, and Dallas Cowboys secured significant wins. With so much action since the preseason power rankings, it's time to reshuffle all 32 teams going into Week 2. Along with our rankings, NFL Nation reporters highlighted a standout newcomer, whether a rookie, new coach, or offseason acquisition, who delivered the best performance. From Jerod Mayo of the New England Patriots and Mike Macdonald of the Seattle Seahawks earning their first wins as head coaches, to rookies making big plays, we've selected 32 players and coaches who impressed in their debuts. Now, let's dive into the rankings, starting with our top-ranked team. Worthy made the impact the Chiefs anticipated when they selected him in the first round. He produced 2 plays over 20 yards, including a touchdown on an end around. The first time he touched the ball and a fourth quarter touchdown catch. The Chiefs recorded 3 passing plays over 30 yards and 3 more over 20. And Worthy's presence on the field likely played a role, even when he wasn't directly involved in the play. The 49ers brought in Floyd during free agency to provide the consistent complement to DD, Nick Bosa that they've lacked since D Ford in 2019. Early results looked promising on Monday night, as Floyd recorded 2 tackles, a sack, a stuff, and a pressure that resulted in an interception against Jets QB Aaron Rodgers. In his NFL debut, Arnold made 8 total tackles during Detroit's overtime victory against the Rams. The rookie played 97% of the snaps and had an up-and-down performance against a veteran QB Matthew Stafford, W.R. Cooper Kupp, and a strong Rams defense. Coach Dan Campbell commented on Arnold's potential, saying, "It's clear the stage isn't too big for him. He has a lot to improve on, but it was a very promising start. He was in stride, stepped up for us, and he's only going to keep getting better." Baltimore didn't get much contribution from its newcomers, but Henry showed potential early on. However, the Ravens shifted away from the run game as they tried to keep up with Chiefs QB Patrick Mahomes. In the opening drive, Henry rushed 5 times for 17 yards, including a 5-yard touchdown. He had just 8 carries for 29 yards the rest of the game. Henry could see more opportunities in Week 2 against the Raiders' defense that allowed 176 rushing yards to the Chargers in Week 1. Barkley took center stage in Brazil, rushing for over 100 yards and scoring 3 touchdowns against the Packers, twice on the ground and once via reception. He became only the second player in franchise history to score 3 touchdowns in his debut, joining Terrell Owens, who achieved the feat in 2004. We're thrilled to have him. And he kicked off the season perfectly, said receiver Jay Brown. Mixon had an outstanding debut, rushing for 159 yards and a touchdown, marking the 3rd highest yardage of his career. No matter the Colts' defensive setup, he was effective, gaining 88 yards against the light box, 34 against the neutral box, and 37 against a stacked box. Mixon helped keep the Texans' offense going, while QB C.J. Stroud worked off some rust, passing for 234 yards, slightly below his 2023 average of 274 yards.